This is TKrazyO, or the Crazy One for short, and I welcome you to Ys Memoire, the Oath in Felghana. Okay, so yeah, welcome to the game. So this is a reimagining of Ys 3, Wanderers of Ys, I believe. And it's like, I believe, like, there's like one time, like a few years ago, it was like I was at a secondhand shop, and I was looking through the Super Nintendo games there, and I believe Ys 3 was on the Super Nintendo. I think I saw Ys 3 at that secondhand store. And it's like, I thought to myself, because this was when I was playing through Ys 8. As I was thinking, it's like, the next time I'm here, if this game is still here, I'll get it. But then the next time I was there, it wasn't there. Alright, so let's get into this. So apparently this plays like Ys Origin. So like, if you see me play through that game, then you'll know to expect. Like, at least this version of the game plays like Ys Origin. The original doesn't. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm just go normal.
Do you know the name Adol Kristin?
Yes.
Ah, Adol Kristin. From the time he left his homeland at age 16 to the final years of his life, he surrendered each and every day of his existence to fate, wandering the world in search of his next adventure. His exploits have been meticulously chronicled in over 100 volumes of personal travelogue, detailing where he'd been, what he learned, and what he accomplished thereat. These are not tall tales, but factual accounts. Each volume is comprised of a simple, honest assessment of events, with an emotional detachment that affords the reader a certain degree of personal interpretation. Yet, despite Adol's dry and humble candor, all who read of these brave new worlds, these exotic landscapes and encounters, come away from the experience deeply affected. Indeed, 'tis as if the reader is right there with him, feeling just as he must have felt.
I say the Europe region.
The events I shall now recount took place a mere 3 years after Adol Kristin set out on his first adventure. Collectively, these accounts are known as the Felghana Archives. I invite you to take up Adol's sword as if it were your own, and allow yourself to become immersed within his words. Imagine if you were he.
Ys Memoire, the Oath in Felghana. Adol and Dogi.
Well, Adol, here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left. There's Margot, I always called her Mams, and old Gardner. Not to mention Chester and Elena. I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here?
Don't know what that's supposed to be.
This monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion, from when people believed that spirits existed even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though. I guess maybe the rumors really are true. What was that? It came from over there. Hey, wait up, Adol! Damn it, left behind again. Oh, no way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You got this, Dogi.
What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana?
Monsters? Here? What are they doing this close to town? Chester?
Basic movements and attacks. Okay, defaults to A. That me have to come to a stop. Defaults to B button. Okay. It's basically the controls. So it's basically similar to Ys Origin.
You're facing me! Now fall! Don't move!
There we go. What is boost mode and how is it used? As boost gauge reaches 100%, press the boost button. Defaults to X. While glowing, his abilities will be temporarily enhanced. Okay. Both speed and strength of Adol's attacks will increase significantly with proper timing. Up to 10 consecutive hits may be landed on a single foe. And Adol will take only half damage and will suffer no knockback or interruption when hit by enemies. There we go.
Excuse me. Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all?
Hey! Are you alright, Adol? Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Whoops! Excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked again. I can't say I recognize your face, but you've got to live in Redmont, I figure.
Dogi? I knew it! I must be dreaming! Dogi, you're actually back! What have you been doing all this time?
Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you?
How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten.
Oh, no way! When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy.
Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now.
Man, you sure are.
I'm sorry, where are my manners? It's nice to meet you, and again, thank you very much for your help. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddart.
In my time, I've wandered everywhere. Around this world, hope would always be there. I think if like I don't have the narration on, then I think Adol might say that, but not sure. There's the name of the game. This cutscene at least looks a little better than Ys Origin. A little bit better. I was like, I showed Dogi and it's like he didn't look as buff as his in-game model. I think every Ys game has like an opening like this. From like the ones that I've played. Which I still have to play some of them, but still have to play through some of them, I should say. Well, let's just enjoy this little opening here. Feather. Birds. Castle. I think it's a castle. Where are we? Unless that's the city.
Eleanor, where have you been? You had me worried sick, staying out so late.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just...
It's okay, Eleanor. As long as you're all right, we'll pretend this never happened. So, who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them.
Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second.
Huh?
Hey there, Gardner! Still standing at the gate like always, I see.
Wait! Dogi! Is that really you?
Yeah, I guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry.
My favorite little troublemaker has come home! Where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to?
Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world. The usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adol, introduce yourself.
Adol introduced himself to Gardner.
An adventurer, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of that sword on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur.
I might turn the narrator thing off. Because I guess apparently Adol does voice some stuff, but it's like some of it's cut off, so we'll just see how that is.
No, he's quite remarkable. I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue.
Swoon.
Is that a fact? Well then, you have my thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the field.
Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We'd heard rumors that Felghana's fallen on hard times, but I had no idea it had gotten so bad.
Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore as a result. No travelers, no merchants.
Man, that sucks.
Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about where you've been and what you've done come morning. For now, you should head on in and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through.
Let's go in. It's like in the timeline, I don't know when Ys 3 takes place.
This place sure hasn't changed much either.
Because I know, like, on the timeline, the first two games, I guess, chronologically, are like the first games, other than Ys Origin. Ys Origin takes place before everything else. But it's like, Ys 1 and 2, like, take place, like, at the beginning, back to back. So it's like Ys 1 and then Ys 2. And then, like, any other games are just like, it's like the times they take place are just like scattered. But like chronologically, Ys 9 takes place last at like all the games. It's like it's last for now.
I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid.
I just don't know when Ys 3, or basically this game, takes place, like on that timeline. I don't know if it takes place after Ys 2, or if there's something in between Ys 2 and 3.
I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long, and we can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here.
Something must have happened.
I'm sorry. He's not in town right now.
What? Oh, no way! Oh well, what can you do? He's probably pretty busy.
I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor?
Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just...
Hmm? Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess I'll be off then. It was nice to meet you, Adol, and good to see you again, Dogi. I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please, take it easy and get some rest, okay?
She's acting kind of strange. Probably just been a rough day for her.
I mean, she got attacked by monsters, so... yeah.
Man, though, she sure has filled out nicely. And she's got that whole childhood friend thing going for her, too. Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes. Let's just get inside.
Adol's a ladies' man.
Dogi? it! It's really you! My little nightmare's come home! And look at those muscles! You've grown so big! Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat.
Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well.
You know, I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact? A letter at least if you couldn't visit.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'ams.
Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself. It certainly is nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Dogi's, then?
Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Dogi for quite some time.
I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer. Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can.
It's like, I'm good when there's voice acting in a game, because I don't have to read everything out loud.
Ma'ams.
Ma'ams.
You two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice big meal. And you'd better clean your plates if you know what's good for you.
Uh-oh. What's this?
So then, how is the investigation coming along?
You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed their locations. The Tigray Quarry, the Obern's Ruins, and the Sacred Mountains of Eldern. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in earnest.
Excellent, excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide. Indeed, perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europa.
Oh, it's called Europa, not Europe.
Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree?
In your hands, my lord. I'm certain that dream will become a reality.
Indeed it will. Indeed it will. I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forthwith.
You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord Maguire. I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced.
Is his first name Jerry?
So, Adol, while I'm here, I think I'm gonna swing by the Eldern Mountains for a bit to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid.
Was?
If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See you later, buddy.
I like Patrick Seitz. Let's see. I was like, I don't mind the narration. Because, like, the narrator is like, he seems like the game is like, he's telling the story of like this adventure. It's like I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna turn it off for now, just to see what happens when like it gets to like a point where it's like, oh, it's like he should be narrating this, but he's not. So it's like, what is Adol gonna say? And so just looking at this is like it's very similar to Ys origin. I can't jump on the bed? Okay. Here. Oh. Oh, hey, you're the guy who took the room next door last night, aren't you? You've got some guts, I'll say. Certainly not tourist season in Felghana right now. Name's Antonio. I'm here on business from the Roman Empire. Have you ever heard of a thing called Ravel ore? It's a really high quality rock mineral native to this region, and it's also the reason I'm here. Okay. So I can't run yet. Thanks to Count McDumbass, I came all the way here from Garmin for no damned reason at all. Got something on your mind, Red? You ain't gonna try to make me stop drinking, are you? You better not. This bottle's the only friend I got. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I guess Dogi's already gone out. Lord knows where. Still can't ever sit still, that boy, even after all these years. He's grown the muscles of a man, but he's still got the head of a hyperactive little brat. He hasn't gotten you into trouble during your travels, has he? Of course not. You're Adol. Margot told me about you. She says you're a close friend of Dogi's, and an adventurer no less. Well, you certainly picked quite a time to come to Felghana. Plenty of bad tidings these days. Strange weather's been wreaking havoc on our harvests, and monsters have been running around all over the place. Nobody knows what's next, and nobody really wants to know. Count yourself lucky that you're just visiting. Alright. Okay. That's kind of instant. Redmont, humble trading town. Oh, hello. You're Dogi's friend, right? They said you were a dashing swordsman, but you're even cuter than I expected. I'm sorry we can't meet you with bigger smiles. Not only was the harvest awful this year, but our taxes are up again. I don't know how I'm going to keep food on my family's table at this rate. To top it off, the Lord of the Land has ordered the quarry closed indefinitely, so my husband's totally unable to work. It's like our hands are tied here, and we're just waiting to starve. That sucks. Can I jump in the well? Okay. Like, in a way, this looks better than Ys Origin already.
What do you want with me, stranger? Please just leave me be. You're too young to have gone deaf. Please, just get out of here. Leave me be.
I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Please get out and stay out. I'm sorry. Alright, let's try to just look around town. Alright, so there's gold and, I guess whatever that blue stuff is on the bottom left there.
Welcome. Well, well, what have we here? Are you a traveler by any chance? That sword looks like it's seen a lot of action. You should have it fixed up. This store deals in weapons and armor, along with a handful of our own specially selected curios. The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a better smithy anywhere else in the world. He's choosy about his clientele, though, so don't be offended if he turns you away at first. Just keep at him.
Okay. This him?
What do you want? I'm Adonis. I own this shop, and if my appearance hasn't given it away yet, I'm happy to confirm that yes, I'm a smithy. Huh. From the looks of that sword, you know what you're doing at least. But I make it a rule to refine weapons and armor for people I like, and only people I like. Sorry, but you may as well just head home.
It's like his voice reminds me of Jiraiya. If like he was like fully like sounding like Jiraiya. Let's see. I don't have money, so let me just see what kind of equipment. Okay. So you just buy.
Don't be a stranger.
You buy weapons, buy items.
Welcome.
Okay, man.
Don't be a stranger.
All of our armaments were made by our master metalsmith, Adonis, the shirtless wonder in the back there. He's not the most cultured man in the world, to put it mildly, but he's the best there is at what he does. Okay. Alright, so the weapon shop is there. Weapon and equipment shop. Hello, you're that swordsman who arrived alongside Dogi, no? The name's Harold. I'm a local merchant. Pretty good one, too. Redmont is known for a local ore called Ravel, and I'm sure they're gonna say it at some point, so it's like if I'm saying it wrong, that's fine. They'll say it correctly, and then I'll know. And I'm one of the best Ravel salesmen there is. Or I was, anyway, until all this mess in the quarry came about. The accident, the monsters, the closure, edict. Sure, it would be nice if this could get all settled soon, so I could start making a living again. Building. No one's here! Oh, this is probably his house. I was trying to figure out like what all these buttons do. What do these buttons do? Hey mister, are you friends with that big mass of muscles my daddy tells me is named Dogi? I assumed all of his friends would be circus strongmen, but you don't look like a circus strongman at all. Well, you're an adventurer, right? Which means you go exploring new lands and fighting monsters with that sword? Can I be your adventuring partner? I promise I'll be real helpful. I'll fend off monsters with my Picard power. I'm always playing adventure, so I know just what it's like. The enemies will be all like roar, and I'll be like bam. The cards. I had to talk to all of them. I had to. Let me go down here. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so this house. I gotta go everywhere. So Dogi came back after hearing all the nasty rumors about Felghana, did he? That's all well and good, but he still just up and left us 8 years ago, and I don't forgive and forget so easily. Besides, it's just monsters. In my day, we fought off much bigger beasts using nothing but tree branches. For fun. Mayor Edgar's got the right idea. He's out at the quarry with my son, checking up on some weird monument we unearthed. Not going to let the Count or a few piddly monsters tell him what to do. No, sir. We miners are tough. We can take care of ourselves. Count McGuire's just being a damned tyrant trying to close the place. Hey, I found Mr. Red. Amazing. Elena told me your hair was super red, like fire, and I didn't believe her, but she was right. You want to play a game with me, Mr. Adol? Daddy's gone to the quarry, and I'm just so bored. This your house? Your house has rooms. More than one room, okay. Jump in your house, okay. Jump on your bed, okay, I can't. Let's leave. Okay. I would, but I have things to do. Oh gosh. What's in this house? Oh, it's Elena.
Oh, good morning, Adol. Is Dogi not with you today?
Dogi is...
Okay, yeah. Adol explained that Dogi has gone to visit his old master in the Eldurm Mountains.
Oh, that's... Well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Dogi for you. 8 years ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle. They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday, when I said Chester was out of town?
Yeah.
Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months. He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word.
Like Dogi.
I'm not sure how to tell Dogi. After he came all this way.
You'll have to tell him eventually. It's like, why isn't Chester back? He's been gone for however long.
Sorry. I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well after all he's seen and done with you. As well as he can, anyway.
There's a bird. There's a bird up there. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I'll keep it off. I'll keep the narration off for a little bit longer. But it's like, if it's just like that, then I'll just keep it on. Let's see. So I think this is the last building I need to go into. But it's a church.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of the church. Is it true that you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters?
I've heard that as much.
Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddart children since they were very little. They've always regarded me as a big sister to them. A sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind, which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affect me so.
Why is this ladder bent? Oh. It's like, why is this ladder bent? It's like, you can walk on this thing? Oh. I did not expect I could jump right there. This is weird. Ugh. Okay, I don't know where I can jump from there. Interesting.
Oh, you must be Adol. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church. Elena's had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters. For that, I must truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm certain that Elena had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy, but I feel there's more to it than that. If I pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming of it. But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away. May God's blessings be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church's doors are open. Come by any time, day or night.
Okay. I just want to jump out of the stained glass window. Alright, so where can I go now? Because I don't have money. I have 11 gold. I need to be able to fight things. Oh gosh. Okay.
What? How many were there?
I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before.
Action? Figures. I promise vast quantities of Ravel ore to my backers. I show up to in the land of Ravel, and everything goes to hell. Okay. What's going on?
Who are you?
I'm Adol.
What happened here?
Adol introduced himself and asked what was happening.
Monsters started gushing out of one of the deep mine shafts in the Tigray quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out of there alive. But Mayor Edgar is still inside. So Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing and able.
Dogi could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town.
They have one guy guarding the whole entire town?
Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventurer's skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place?
Yes.
Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now.
Agree the hell no. Yes.
Consider it done.
Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you.
With money?
We're in your debt, Adol. Here, I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it.
Okay. Acquire the map of Felghana.
You should also make sure you're well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there.
I need to see when the first Ys came out, because it's like I kind of need to see like when basically I would think that jingle would be in the first game. Would at least be in the first game. If not the first, like maybe like one of the early games. Basically to compare it to Metroid. Because those sound similar.
Take this, and use it to get your equipment refined.
Oh, the Ravel ore. 50 gold.
Go talk to Adonis, the town's smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't give you the time of day. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer.
I will. Let's do that real quick. I was sent here.
Oh, it's you again. Doesn't matter how many times you talk to me. I pick and choose my own clientele, and I do not choose you.
Well,
Adol relayed Gardner's message.
You serious? Gardner sent you? Guess that means you'll take good care of my work, if nothing else. Well, if Gardner says you're good news, then you're good news. Gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword, armor, and shield here. Just hand them over, and I'll make them better. Well, if you got enough Ravel ore for the job, anyway.
Ravel ore.
Monsters often get it stuck in their fur or claws and will drop it when killed. Or sometimes it's just lying around. I'll have to charge you a service fee too, though, or else Cynthia's gonna put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies per piece, as we've got this whole quality chart system in place. Don't ask me, it was her idea. So, what have you got for me? You're part of my clientele now, Adol Kristen, so feel free to come on by anytime you need work done.
Get it tempered.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of each thing.
Come again.
Alright, so we good. So there must be a way to save. Okay, so this is the map. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so this is how I save. Good to know. Let's go. That was weird. I guess sound was delayed. Let's figure out where to go here. So I'm supposed to be going for the quarry, so let's go. I think it's down here. I'm gonna check stuff here. Ah. Okay. I leveled up. Okay. Guess I can save. It's Paul.
Sorry. I thought you were a monster. But if you're not a monster, then who are you? And what are you doing here?
Mr. Ricardo sent me.
Adol gave his name and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest.
Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? I don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver, you know that? The mayor's still down in the tunnel as far as I can see. Well, the boss has been searching around the entrance, mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. Hasn't come back for so long. I'm starting to get worried. I sure hope the monsters haven't eaten those two. Still gives me chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. please find Mayor Edgar and old Dewey and bring them out. Alive if you can.
Let's go. TKrazyO Quarry. These with 2 stingers.
Don't move! Now fire! Charge!
Kill him! It's taking them out. Oh, wait. I don't know if that's like supposed to be a hive or what. Ugh. Okay, I'll just jump over there. Oh gosh. There's a spider. Like, I will fall down just to take you out. I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. Okay, let's go down. Oh gosh. Gotcha.
Don't move!
Get down. Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Probably have to go right, but let me go to the left. Okay. The door is locked up tight and solid as a rock. You definitely won't be able to get through without the proper key. Oh god. Okay, so they're actually like beating me down. Okay, cool. Some gold. So there's some breakable pots and stuff. Door's locked up tight and solid as a rock. You definitely won't. Okay. So I'll keep it off for now. Get back here. Okay. Yeah, I took them out. That was a good dodge. I just gotta be careful, because they can just like mollywop me. if I'm not careful. Okay. Ravelor. 5 of them, goodness. Okay, so that's what that blue thing is on the bottom there. The Ravelor. Huh. Alright, so I can't go over there. Beat them down. Give me that gold. Messed all y'all up. Oh.
Who might you be? And what in the world are you doing here? Can't say as I've ever seen you around before. You from Valestein Castle?
Actually,
Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest.
I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in a class all their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them. Unless we can find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out safely. Maybe check the storehouse. We found some pretty interesting artifacts a while back. Stored them all in there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here.
The storehouse key. So I guess that was the first door, the first locked door that I found.
Since you're not a miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea where the storehouse is located. It's on the other side of the open-air strip mining chamber, that big vertical shaft you pass through. There's a room with 2 doors at the bottom. It's the one on the left. Help yourself to anything you find in there. I hate to be so useless, but I guess the rest is up to you. Thanks muchly, adventurer. You're a good man.
You're welcome. Okay, so I have to get that stuff before moving on. Oh god. I don't have to fight y'all. I don't have to fight y'all. I don't, but I will. I think I'm about to level up again. Oh god. Yep. It's like that red/orange bar above my health bar. Bzzz. I'm gonna save again. Is the storehouse key? Yes. What's in here?
Stop.
What the?
My name is Dularn, Shade of the Great Will. I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman.
Dularn, the Creeping Shadow. Oh god.
Now fall!
Slice. Fly. Slice. Spin. Slice.
Oh gosh.
Slice. Fly. Slice. Dance. Disperse. Slice. Dance. Slice.
Okay.
Slice. Dance. Slice. Dance. Slice. Fly. Dance. Slice. Fly.
Don't move!
Dance. Slice. Dance. Spin. Slice. Fly.
Oh gosh. Almost got him.
Slice. Dance. Slice. Disperse. Interesting. Is that the best you have to offer? Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. We cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once.
Well, just give it me. The Ignis bracelet. Elemental bracelets grant Adol magical abilities. I press the magic button while a bracelet is equipped, unleashes a magic attack. The type of attack varies greatly with each bracelet. If your path is blocked, you'll often be able to use magic to forge a new route or allowing your adventure to continue up unabated. Okay. Using your magic to exploit enemies' elemental weakness is often the key to victory. Where swords fail, magic thrives. Unleash fireballs on your unsuspecting foes. Your target out of reach is simply don't wish to engage in close quarters combat. Fireballs are a great way to keep your distance. After acquiring at least one ruby, press and hold the magic button until each spell is fully charged and release. This is hurl a massive exploding fireball. Okay. Like a quick equip. Okay, so it's that red meter right there. Just have it held. Do the save thing. Oh, okay. Basically just combo with it. Get back here. There we go. 94. You shoot it off like a key blast. Oh, okay. I can't go. I can't go over there. I'll just take y'all out. Oh, alright. I'm just gonna skip this room. Oh, I see you found that bracelet we unearthed here a while ago. Not too shabby an artifact, but I don't know. I just got an eerie feeling from it. Seems powerful. Scary, even. None of us wanted it, so we put it in storage. But you could use it, I'll bet, against the monsters down below. Alright, let me get something real quick here. Alright. Gold. Gold! Got juggled.
Don't move! Now fall! Don't move!
I must get something that allows me to go across those gaps. Give me all of this. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh god. Well, those were the enemies. Oh god. I can make it. Oh, dang. Gotcha. Oh gosh. Oh man. That hit hard. There. Let's look around this room. Seems kind of weird. I think they Okay, cool. What's in here? I think they kind of, like, confuse you, like those flying enemies, so... Acquire the ruby. There are specific jewels for each of the elemental bracelets. With each jewel acquired, the corresponding bracelet's magic becomes more powerful. Before the bracelet power is at the minimum, bracelet power is increased with each jewel Adol obtains. With even a single jewel attached, the bracelet can deliver charged attacks. Additionally, jewels increase the rate of magic recovery and provide an overall increase in power. So I can charge now. There we go. Do I can use it on one of these enemies? Okay, so it keeps it charged. Okay. No enemies? There we go. Okay, so firing that just takes off 1 bar. Charging takes off 1 bar. Okay. Oh. You're gold. Let's see. Who you?
Who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this?
I'm here to lend you a hand.
Adol introduced himself and explained that he'd come to rescue Mayor Edgar.
An adventurer? Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. Adol, was it? Well, thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose them here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way into the strange old ruins beyond here when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in earlier, and I must say I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose upon you even further, especially since we've only just met. But would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place? With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack. But we've come all this way. I know it's rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? So please, would you do me this favor?
Of course. I'm gonna save so I don't have to go through that conversation again. Boss? They look like dragon statue. Statue has wings. Eliphael, the Azure Queen of Death? Oh god. God. Gosh. Nice. Ah, dang it. defeated her. Yeah. Acquired Moon Star statue. Interesting boss battle. No physical attacks whatsoever.
What are you doing here?
You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord Maguire asks.
You... I'd wondered what had become of you, but I'd never imagined. You aren't really working for Count Maguire, are you?
Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord Maguire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. Who goes there? You aren't from Redmont. What business have you here? So...
Adol gave his name and explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana.
A friend of Dogi's? I never thought he'd come back, and certainly not now. No matter. Lord Maguire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately.
Wait! What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead.
I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. But where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself. I am Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord, His Grace, Count Maguire.
Okay, so this is Chester.
Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you are eager to die.
Count Maguire is the Lord of Felghana. Though he's not native to this land, he's actually from Rome. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head?
Sorry, I was drinking something.
He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true.
And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Eleanor to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous.
No!
Oh, did you hear?
Eleanor? How long have you been listening?
I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd stop by to check on you. And I overheard your whole conversation.
Like, Eleanor, how much did you hear? And then she goes on about this whole thing. And it's like, the whole thing. I heard the whole thing.
I'm sorry.
Eleanor!
Wait. We must comfort her.
It's good to know Chester's all right, at least. But that's little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I'd always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man, though, honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Adol, could I persuade you to look in on Eleanor for me? Right now, I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party.
That's fine. I was gonna do it anyway. Wasn't here. Okay, I don't know how we would have ever managed without you, Adol. Mayor Edgar is the only thing standing between us and Maguire's oppressive tyranny. Without you, he'd be gone. The quarry's closure will hit us like a ton of bricks, but we'll manage. As long as we have Mayor Edgar, we'll survive. Been lots of bad things happening at the quarry lately. Not too long ago, one of the wooden bridges we built there came tumbling down. One of our apprentice miners died in that one. Bob was his name. I can't even bear to think about it, or I might start crying again. As I'm sure you'll notice, the quarry is basically nothing but a huge monster nest at this point. At this point, yeah. We could deal with Maguire breathing down our necks, but the monsters pose a real threat. So as much as we hate to do it, we're actually going to shut down mining operations for however long we need to. Now let's go check on Eleanor. After talking to him. Oh.
What to do? With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any Ravel ore. My investors will all drop me, and I'll be ruined. I don't look forward to the mountains of debt that await me when I get back to Rung. Failure. Thy name is Antonio. But wait! You're the type that people randomly send on quests, aren't you? Please, sir, sell me some Ravel ore. If you can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps, I'll buy it from you at top gold.
Dang, man.
What do you think? An irresistible offer, no? I swear, I'll pay handsomely. You have to spend money to make money, after all. Just 10 pieces. 10 pieces of Ravel.
Okay, I'll have to get 10 pieces, because I only have 5. Pendant.
Chester.
Or, necklace, or whatever.
Adol. I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me, on the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm them all? I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me.
At least know where he is.
I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal. So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
But what about Dogi?
But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it.
So what Father Pierre said was true. He mentioned that he'd caught sight of a man who looked like my brother in front of the ruins to the northeast. That's where I was heading when he found me. I went out to see if I could catch sight of him myself. Why would he want to go to such a ghastly place, though? Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh. We can't play outside the town, so me and Hugo are playing hide and seek. He's it, and I thought this'd be a real good hiding place. But I'm a little scared because, look, you can see something shiny at the bottom. What is that? It could be a shiny monster, or maybe it's treasure. R, but it could be sharp treasure. Ow. Hey, Mr. Adol, do you see that shiny sparkly thing at the bottom of the well? It could be a shiny monster. Okay, yeah. Adol pulled up the shiny object from the bottom of the well. That Ravaloa.
So what was it? I want to see. Show me. Show me.
Adol informed her that it was only a Ravaloa. A Ravaloa.
Boo. I was hoping it'd be diamonds or something. But thanks for showing me anyway. Most people would have just told me not to bother them. Chester was always real nice to me, too. I'd always be up in his business, and he never once scolded me for it. He'd always play with me and Elena, and he even took us on walks outside the town sometimes. And he taught me how to fish, too. You'd think it'd be boring, but it's not. It's actually real fun. He's not here anymore, though. He went someplace far away. Sometimes, I feel like he's never gonna come back.
Oh, her name's Anya. You want to talk now? You went to the quarry, didn't you? That bridge. Oh. Did you see the collapsed bridge? Oh god, never mind. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Okay. So, it's like, Bob, was it? It's like they were in relation to Ida. Whether it was a husband or a son. It's one of those.
You actually went into the mines? The scary monster-infested mines? All by yourself? Just to rescue our mayor. It's like you're some kind of mythical hero from a storybook.
I know, right?
Your name is Adol, right? I hear you're one of those sword-wielding adventurer types who go around saving the world. Huh, Dogi certainly has good taste in best friends, it seems. Here, I have something for you. Think of it as a thank you gift for being so good to Dogi. You really set him on the right path.
An amulet.
I think you're just the role model my son needs, too. He's always spouting nonsense and playing practical jokes on people. I just don't know what to do with him.
Is he the kid with the Picards? Let's see. Amulet. Use in battle to incapacitate nearby enemies for a short time. Breaks after one use. Okay. Very interesting. Let's see. Oh, he's not behind the desk anymore. Townsfolk have never liked the Count much, even from the outset. He's levied ridiculously high taxes and even taken people from the town to help build his castle. Rumor has it he also hired a lot of mercenaries to do his bidding, knighting them on the spot as a lure. I think even most Roman politicians would disapprove of his tactics. You know, I left a wife and son behind in Garmin. I wonder how they're doing these days. If you can get work as a knight, you're in for an easy ride. Life becomes like a never-ending party. My wife was dead set against the whole idea, but I did it anyway. What do you know? She was right, as always. So he's a deadbeat. Thank you so much, Adol. You've done us all a great service by bringing our men back safe and sound. Is it true you took down a giant monster in there? Everyone in town's been talking about the new red-headed hero who showed up out of the blue to save the day. I can honestly say I'm proud to have you staying under my roof. Awesome. Okay, let's see. So, like, no one's in there. And then it's just this. I was like, I have to find, like, one of those saving things. So let me see what I can do here. Oh my. Adol, my, see that bracelet you've got there? I consider myself something of an expert when it comes to old jewelry and knickknacks. Adol passed the bracelet to Cynthia. I knew it. This is no ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with innate elemental energy trapped inside. Did you fit this little gemstone inside it yourself? You've got good sense. Gemstones like these help increase the bracelet's power by magnifying its energy. Anyway, thanks for letting me feel up your jewelry. You really stumbled onto something special. Take good care of it. Why are you feeling up on my stuff? Okay. Because I have 1289.
Don't be a stranger.
Let me check the items here.
Welcome.
Okay, so I'll need to get elixirs at some point.
Don't be a stranger.
So let me check the equipment. So I think I'll do this. I'm gonna buy
Welcome.
I'm gonna buy the chainmail.
That's the one you want? Thank you. Don't be a stranger.
I'm gonna buy the chainmail. Equip it.
What do you got for me?
Oh, that costs 7?
This the one? Good to go.
Okay, so alright, so it's just like, I guess it's just like Origins. I don't think like, well, I think it happened with the weapons too. So it's like it levels it up twice. Okay. So I'm gonna get.
Good to go. This the one? Good to go.
I'll do that. Cause I'll level this up later, the leather armor, just to level it up. So I think that should do it for this session of the game. Next time I'll continue and like figure out what to do next. Because I'm not sure where I would have to go, to be honest. Because they said they closed off the quarry. As I didn't really get any, like, indication on, like, what to do. The thinking about it is, like, I probably have to go to the mountains to see Dogi. But, I mean, we'll see that. We'll see if that's the case next time. So, until next time, I'll be seeing you.